We're having a great day here at Sumter County Middle School. Today is January the 8th, 2018. Happy Monday, everyone. And roll tide. Rules and routine, which consists of the pledge and the moment of silence. So at this time, everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for your moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Sumter County Middle School mission statement. Our mission statement is to promote a learning environment that will provide all students with the skills and knowledge to be successful in life. Sumter County School System mission is to graduate all students. Announcements. Cell phones. I know a lot of you have them, but as a reminder, district policy, cell phones are not to be used during the school day. If a cell phone is seen or heard, it will be confiscated. Please see your student handbook, page 39. Remember our school-wide expectations. We will have no talking in the hallway. The consequences for talking in the hallway could lead to a parent call, a loss of 8 points, silent lunch, lunch detention, or after-school detention, or even in-school suspension in some cases. So please do not talk in the hallway. If someone around you is talking, please raise your hand and ask your teacher, could you move away from that student? Track tryouts will start on Tuesday, January 16, 2018. In order to try out for track, you must have a valid physical on file and pass 4 out of 5 classes the first semester. Tryouts will begin immediately after school and end at 4:30. You must have your own transportation there at 4:30. If you have any questions, please see Coach Fulton in the gym. Also, same rules apply for soccer. If you would like to sign up for soccer, make sure you have a physical on file and come to the office and sign up on the sign-up sheet. Come to the office and sign up on the sign-up sheet and make sure you have a physical on file. At the end of the day, announcements. When it's time to go home, please make sure you are on your bus. No adult, no teacher should tell you to get on your bus more than once. If you are not on your bus, and if a teacher warns you once to get on your bus, it is possibly that you can be suspended off of the bus. So please, at the end of the day, please get on your bus. Part of being proactive, so nothing happens at the end of the day. Please, I repeat, get on your bus. Every day at 9:21 through 9:51, it will be extended learning time. No one should be in the hallway at this time. If you have to use the restroom, please go before 9:21 and 9:51. Everyone throughout the building will be participating in extended learning time, either already or some type of remediation or acceleration in their classroom. Announcement. Any student in the hallway should have a pass at all times. If you send a student out to the restroom, please give him or her a pass. Every student that's in the building, regardless of wherever you're going, should have a pass on you at all times. Please, students, have a note with you so I'll know where you're going, or your teachers will know where you're going. Too many misplaced students. If you are caught in the hallway without a pass, you will have a minimum of 2 days of after-school detention. All right, so make sure you have a note with you at all times. Thank you so much. Continuation of a message that I always say, to be proactive and preventative here at school. If there's anything that's happening in the neighborhood that you know about, to be proactive about, please let a teacher know. Please let myself know. Miss Fields, Miss Hollis. If you would like to let me know, just write me a note. You don't have to see me in the hallway. You don't have to speak to me. You can just write me a note, turn into the office, and I promise you I'll jump on it as soon as possible. Feature from last Friday is our new teacher, Mr. Beasley. In and out the classroom throughout the building, we are teaching each and every day, but I just wanted to highlight Mr. Beasley's class and say kudos. Just wanted to go ahead and put this on the school news. We're going to start having a candygram sale. Not only just a candygram, but bears if you want to send your loved ones, your friends, your classmates, or even the staff members. As well as we're going to have a Valentine's Day dance. So just be aware of those things and start saving up some money so you can participate. We had a great week last week, and I just want to continue. We're going to be school-wide doing Study Island. One at this point should be taking some diagnostics with Study Island, and just getting used to seeing some questions, technology-based questions, that's standard-based. We want to make sure that we're prepping and getting ready for the Georgia milestone. That every day that we're in the building, we want to know and make sure we're paying attention to the sponge, make sure we're paying attention to the EQ or whatever the case may be, whatever is calling your classroom. But we want to make sure we are improving and understanding what our teachers are talking about, because for each day, they're not just sitting and talking about just stuff, random stuff. Everything that your teachers are talking about is going to be on our milestone. So make sure that we take, Study Island serious, and whenever we're in game mode, make sure we earn those points so we can play the games and can participate in those things. That's in Study Island, because it's a great thing. So be prepared to be on Study Island each and every day, at home. For homework or for anything. You always have homework here at Sumter County Middle School, and that is to be on Study Island and to complete at least your language arts and math, social studies and science on Study Island if you have some technology at home. So please remember your passwords, remember your usernames to do that at home. Today is the National Championship Day. Anybody want to take any wagers? I'm just kidding. I hope you have a great night. Make sure you get some sleep, but yet still watch the national championship game. It is a big game with our very own Georgia playing, and I know some of the players at Georgia. So, I mean, even though I like Alabama, I guess I had to root for the home team, so I have my red on to but I still couldn't do it. I had to do the burgundy just to represent small splash of my Alabama Crimson Tide, Roll Tide. Have a great day.
Dad, I'm smart. I passed your class. I did my part. Write it up, write it up. Pass it up, pass it up. Grade it up, grade it up. Grade it up, grade it up. I tell all my teachers, Dad, I'm smart. I passed your class. I did my part. Write it up, write it up. Pass it up, pass it up. Grade it up, grade it up. Grade it up, grade it up.